She was a young girl who loved the beach and loved the water. She loved hanging out on the sand and down here she falls asleep and swimming. She's dreaming. She's laying there of becoming a mermaid. So one day she's in the water and magic happens. She transforms into a dream. She actually becomes a mermaid. Not only that, she becomes a princess mermaid. Under King Triton of the sea. She was protected, fragile, but she had everything she loved in her sea cavern. She's laying there dreaming again. Gotta find my true love. So become immortal. Among the Murkai. Let that dark. See, I used a lot of effects. Some of the pictures. It's a Perchance AI that I used to make all of these. She's swimming in her cavern. She's very, very happy as she grows and matures. There's some of my favorite 3D ones I put in here. But one day, an evil merman of the sea He lusted after her. He wanted her. He gets the sea wizard with his power. He releases the sea dragons. The sea dragons go out in search of a young mermaid named Tyger Liegh. That's a cool one. Tyger Liegh has no choice, but she has to fight the dragon. She has to defend her sea cavern. She has to fight for her life. She even has to fight the evil mermaids that work with the evil merman. And with one last punch, she destroys the dragon. And then she sees her true love. And they look eye to eye. His name is Tymon, a lieutenant in the United States Navy. Was dubbed at first sight. So I used many types of anime in there. It's mostly cinematic, but I used some anime, some cute anime too. And my love is growing stronger each day. Tymon has found his mermaid. Tyger Liegh. They swim and explore the oceans below. For with her kiss, the kiss of the true love, she becomes immortal. But not only that, the kiss also gives him power and saves him from drowning in the ocean so he can stay under and live among the merfolk. And so they make love in the sea cavern. On the clamshell bed. That was cute. I used some casual flavor too, not much. The last one night with their embrace, she changes all the different colors. The purple to the gold to the white. Not too loud on the other one. So I tell this story. Now they're back on the ship's deck, and they're gonna go exploring again. Till they wed, because the true love led to their wedding day. And they both became as one. Love lasted forever. That's me and my wife Joe back after our wedding, and that was during the wedding. Photo there. We got married in an apple orchard in Stanwood, Washington, 1991. Been 34 years, known each other for 35 years. Just enjoy these wedding photos. Mermaid and her clerks, Lieutenant Tymon. So, after the wedding, we go back to the camera. And then a daughter is later born. And the daughter looks like her. The father and daughter spend much time together. The whole family is happy. And then more children are born. And the family becomes extended. But no matter how big it is, they're all happy. They all eat together. They all play together. They all hang out together. They play games together. Here they are eating again. As he's talking around the table about the God in heaven, he's looking down upon them, protecting them. He's a very wise father to his children. As he teaches them the way of spear fishing, teaching them the way of regular fishing, of surviving. And they all do these activities together. They all fishing. These are some of the effects I did. Flower, the cat, shark, some ramen, flash, the bicycle. That's one of my favorite activities as well. Swimming and biking. So even though people might pass and be in heaven, my son Kenny, my life passed. Kenny. Right before Christmas, we still remember him, and you can see that they're all going to the ocean and hanging out together.